During this brief video, I'd like to point out that I'm wearing this very handy Deliverance magnetic wristband that does a terrific job of holding on to my nails for me to free up one of my hands. It's held on to my wrist by Velcro, so it comes on and off easily. What we have here are two Deliverance mini jackhammer quick change hammerheads. They're both materials processing tools. This one is a chipper with a cone-shaped tip. This one is a 3/4 inch wide unnailer chisel with a slight bend and a V-shaped notch. Both of these tools have a shank diameter that conforms to the same geometry as many of the Parker .401 inch processing tools that are currently available on the market today. If you have a Parker .401 inch processing tool that you frequently use, we have an adapter that allows you to use that tool in the MJH-A1. This is the adapter that I'm referring to. Now, it's held onto the shaft very well so it doesn't fall off, however, easily removed and used and inserted onto another tool bit. Now, this particular 3/4 inch wide unnailer chisel can of course be used as a chisel, but it can also be used to get underneath the heads of nails that have been driven flush or below flush, lift those nail heads up above flush to make it easy to remove those nails. It is this V-notch that allows you to get underneath the heads of the nails and pry it up, and the bend helps to lift the nail slightly above flush. I am going to install the unnailer chisel into the Deliverance mini jackhammer by pulling down on the collar, loading it in, and that's it. Next, you'll see a brief video that demonstrates using this V-shaped notch on the unnailer chisel to get underneath the heads of nails. I'm going to come in here. Lifted that up. This is another, that's a 2.5 inch. This is another 2.5 inch. 1.5 inch. Deliverance mini jackhammer with the D-nailer. I'm going to demonstrate. I've put in two 3.5 inch long nails, two 2.5, and two 1.5 inch long nails. I'll demonstrate pushing those through this board and removing the board. Start by pulling back on the collar. Drop this in. It's in place. I'll go right for the 1.5s first. 3.5s. And the 2.5s. Board is off. I'll remove it now. The D-nailer. Pull back on the collar. Out it goes. I'm going to demonstrate removing the deck board with this D-nailer. Pull back on the collar, load it in. Deliverance mini jackhammer MJH-A1 with hardwood flooring destapler. For salvaging hardwood flooring, we use this to push the staples through the tongues and free up the boards for reuse. Pull back on the collar to install. That's it. This board should lift right up. It's only the tongue that's holding it. Remove the destapler, pull back on the collar.